morning everybody, how's everyone doing? It's currently Tuesday, 10:55 a.m. Have a little look down the high street real quick before we start today's video in the office. Hopefully everybody is well, getting loads and loads of sales on eBay. Things are picking up a little bit for me and my eBay. I currently have a coupon running just until I can get a markdown sale up and running again, so that is good. Sales are coming in, not as thick and fast as they were 2 or 3 weeks ago, mind you, but we're back up to over £1,000 a week, or running 7 days I should say, so it's not ideal. I want to get that back to 2,000. 8,000 a month is where I want to be at, but April is just round the corner and that is the best month for me on eBay normally, so we'll see if that tracks this year as well. So yeah, 2 or 3 videos ago I made an office video talking about a new feature I had found on eBay. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. There's the thumbnail there. That'll give you context to this part of today's video. But basically it was a feature that said that it would allow you to automatically send out offers as soon as they became available. So basically when someone watched your item or they had it in their basket for so long, etc., it would automatically ping off a discount offer to them at a set price that you had set, and then obviously you could choose sections of your store or the entire store that it would allow that to happen. So I made a video all about this, advertising this new feature that I had discovered, and I was excited about it because why wouldn't you be? That sounds amazing, right? You don't have to deal with your sending offers. I always send out like a 10-15% offer as soon as I see them, so for me it was a no-brainer. Set it up and I don't have to do that 10-15 times a day anymore. I can just forget about it and eBay will ping off those offers for me. However, I started getting a lot of messages from people after that video went live saying that they had tried using this feature and nothing was happening. So I got a little bit suspicious about this feature not even working at all, which is annoying because does anything work on eBay these days? Like, what is the point of putting a new feature in if it's not even going to work? So yeah, a little bit of a message here. If anyone at eBay watches my videos, I don't think they do. I don't have contact with anyone at eBay that does do something like this, but if someone happens to be watching, or someone, you know, sends this video up the ranks to someone that is at eBay, yeah, maybe take a look at this feature because I don't think it's working. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Obviously my screen does have a filter on, so it's going to look very orange on camera. I do apologize, but it helps with my eyes. But yeah, so basically this is the page in question, which obviously can be found here in the marketing tab under buyer groups. So this is where you can actually send coupons to past buyers and interested customers and stuff like that, people that follow your account. So I have like 2,500 followers on eBay, so I can ping off like discounts when I do them from this page. But when I came here the other day, I noticed this new section called interested buyers. Convert interested buyers into spending customers with automatic offers, and I ran through all of this in the last video that I did, and I set up my thing here at 15%, I believe, and I set it up from the 19th. So what's that been? It's the 25th today, so it's been about a week, 6 days. When I first set this up, it had already sent out one offer in the total reach. So it says total reach reflects the number of buyers who have received your promotional offer. So as you can see here, these are all on like thousands, 3,700, 1,000, 2,300. These are coupons that I've sent out to my followers, buyers, and a subset of the two together there. But yeah, in a week, this has only reached 10 people with automatic offers. So I would say my take on this system currently in its current form, and anyone that has also used this system as well, I'll hopefully hear from you in the comment section below whether it's working for you. Maybe I set it up wrong, I don't know. Maybe I've missed something, but currently as it stands, this system is not working at all, which is frustrating because like I said, if this was working, this could possibly be one of the best updates or feature updates that eBay has had since even being able to send offers. It wasn't too long ago where you couldn't even send an offer. I think it was like, correct me if I was wrong, like 2016 or 17, something like that, where offers finally came in. Before that, you couldn't even send offers. People would obviously message you and say, oh, I'm willing to pay 20 on this item instead of 25, and you would kind of have to drop down the price. I don't know if people remember doing that. But yeah, you weren't actually able to like ping offers to anyone. So that was a good feature when that came out. This would be an even better feature, or an upgrade to the offer system if it actually worked. It's frustrating, like I said, that it doesn't work currently, or it's not performing as it's meant to, because this would obviously help us out as sellers. It would free up some spare time for us during the day. We don't have to be constantly checking our phone, constantly sending out offers. But also, if it's going to increase our sales, that's also going to increase eBay's income as well, because obviously if we're businesses, I'm assuming this is a business feature, not a private seller feature. So if this is working and it's only for businesses, they're going to get fees from sales that come from this sort of system. So it's just strange that they would launch something that's quite clearly not working, in my opinion. But there we go. Maybe it will get fixed, and all of a sudden my one that I have set up will start working. And yeah, I'll keep checking back, and if anything changes in the future, if suddenly I look and there's 100 on there or 200 on there that have been sent out, I'll keep a close eye on that and see if things change. But as of right now, this feature is just like dead in the water. It's not even worth setting up, right? But yeah, if anyone else has maybe watched my last video about it and set it up and it's working for you, do let me know in the comments, because I will be interested to know what percentage of people are having the same problem. Because it just seems weird that they would launch something that doesn't work. But then again, this is eBay, and this sort of thing, you know, it's not a one in a lifetime situation, is it, with eBay, where something happens and it doesn't work as intended. But there we go. Moving on from that situation, I just thought I would update you on that, because a lot of people have seen that video and they've obviously set up the system as well. And if it's not working, I thought I would update people on that. But we do have about 5 items to pull today. I did a lot of my shipping yesterday. I still have the big vacuum down here to send out, because I need to work out a box system for this, because it's quite tall. So this is going to have to go with Every, I believe, or I could do like DPD or Parcel Force. But like I said in a previous video, our Royal Mail, or it was a WH Smiths that had a Royal Mail, and they would obviously do DPD, Parcel Force, Every and all that stuff. They're now gone for the time being until they open their new location, which I don't currently know where it's going to be. In town somewhere, I would expect. It's just a pain to get that to any of those couriers right now, because the closest one is in the next town over. However, there is an Every that I can take large parcels to in town. So yeah, that will probably go with Every. But we have 5 more items to pull. So instead of you know, just grabbing the chest mount, I'm just going to do it with the hand cam. So yeah, we've got a Crew Clothing soft zip up hoodie on the rail, which is right behind us, and that's sold for £24. So I got to try and find it. It's quite busy on this rail now. I do actually need to maybe get a second rail and have it here, double it up or something, because I've got, excuse me, I got hiccups. I do have a lot of stuff on this rail right now, but I think I can see it. I think this is it here. So let's grab this out. Yep, there we go. So that's actually really nice. That's sold for £23.99, so that is good. I'll put this over here with the vacuum, because I'm probably going to get all of this out today. I don't have much to do at the moment in the office other than just get cracking on with all my photos and stuff. This here has actually sold, so I picked this up at a CARBOOT I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. I wasn't filming because it was one where I didn't want to film. Because I do that actually. I do actually do car boots without the camera, believe it or not. But these are all, you know, attachments for shark vacuum cleaners, so they're all in good condition. And to be honest, I didn't really have time to deal with these myself. There's probably about £150, maybe more in here if you part them all out. I know that some of these brushes here, they're like £15 each, and there's probably 10 of them in there. You got smaller ones like this. You have a steam attachment there for a Shark steam wand. You got a brand new one in there. So yeah, like I said, I didn't want to deal with that because I just don't have time to park that out. So I just took a photo of it, put it in my Discord, and said if anyone's interested, £20 plus £5 postage, and it sold straight away to someone. So that's going to be going out as well today. Obviously that wasn't an eBay sale, that was just one that I did in my Discord, because we do have a room in there where you can you know, if you got bundles and stuff, or you're liquidating or something, you can put photos in there, see if anyone's interested before you do eBay or other routes for that kind of stuff. It's a good way to unload if you have some good stuff. So yeah, that's gone to someone in the Discord, so they'll be able to part that out or add attachments to Sharks when they get them, whatever, and make their £20 or £25 with postage back quite quickly, I would expect. So that is good. We've sold a Miele G22, so that's down here somewhere. I've actually just photoed another Miele yesterday, so that is cool. So this one here I photoed yesterday. I think that's 39, so that's not it. I can't actually see it. It must be, oh, here we go. It's down here. So this is a Miele with a tube and a pole. So let's grab this. So what I really like about Miele's, other than the fact that they go for decent money, this one actually isn't that great of a machine. It's quite heavily worn out, but just the size of them, you know, like the hardest part to pack is the pole, because it's long. It's probably like 100 no, not 100, maybe 70 centimeters, something like that. But the actual main body is quite small, so it's nice and easy to pack. Right, we sold that was £72, by the way, on the Miele, and the crew clothing was 24. We sold a BMW sticker. I say sticker, it's more of a it's in here somewhere. It's a number thing for the back of a car. It's a BMW X5, that's all 4. It's in here somewhere. That's not it. There we go. BMW X5. This sold for £20, brand new. Just got to make sure that that is the right one, of course. Just check. 395, yes. So that is good. That's a nice, easy one to post. So I'll put this back up here. In there, only a few little car bits left. I don't know whether you guys remember, about 2 years ago, I think it was the end of 23 CARBOOT, I paid £30 for like a whole load of car logos and stickers and wheel caps and stuff. There was like a mini there were like covers for the wing mirrors and stuff, and I gave her £30 for everything. And I've made hundreds, if not over £1,000, actually probably well over £1,000 on that bundle that I paid 30 quid for, to be honest. But you know what, at the time I didn't know that it was going to be worth so much money. She wanted 50, I think, originally on it, and I offered 30, and she took it. You know, it wasn't like I was like, oh, go on, take less money or something like that. It was like, oh, I'm willing to pay 30, do you want 30? And she said yeah. And it turned out that it was a good deal. This has sold. This is a Jellycat. There you go. So this was part of that children's Jellycat bundle I got a couple months ago. I think there was 9 or 10 Jellycats, and I think I paid 20 quid for the bundle, or £18 or something. That one sold for £11.99, so nothing special. And then on Donald's shelf we have sold a square Sony TV, the one that has the crack in it. I specify because I have two, one that has a charger and isn't cracked, and one that is cracked with no charger. And it looks like they've both been put on the same shelf. So that is not good, but there we go. This is the one, because this one has the crack. So let me grab this, and this sold for £20 and I paid £2 for it, so 2 into 20. As you can see, it's got the crack here. Yeah, unfortunately it just got damaged in the guy's van on the way to the car boot. He wanted a £5 for it, and then I pointed out the crack and he said I'll have it for £2. So yeah, not too bad. Unfortunately it was damaged because the non-damaged one with the charger, or not the charger, the power cable, it's like 80 quid, maybe £90, because they are you know, used for retro gaming and stuff. Like if you don't want a CRT, the next best thing is the square monitors, so you can attach like your old systems and that to it. And it looks good because it's the right aspect ratio. You can have the right frames per second, etc., and stuff like that. Whereas the new 720p plus screens on different obviously resolutions, you can obviously change it and that, but it doesn't look as good. But yeah, anyway, that is what we have got to do today. So yeah, we've got a nice square TV. That's going to be quite easy to pack. This will be quite easy as well, as I just need to find a box that I can fit the pole into and everything. So this is the main restrictive point of this parcel, but actually it's probably 60 centimeters. Actually, I would actually say that is exactly 60 centimeters. It looks like two 30 centimeter rulers to me. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, hang on. I gotta try and hold you. Let's have a look. See where we're at. Oh, sorry. Oh, look. Oh, it's actually dead on 60. That's actually crazy. That was not pre-planned, by the way. That's mental that I realised that looked like two. Anyway, what a nerd. So this is going to just go into a box with a bit of padding, paper. This will go into a poly mailer, not a problem, like a big poly mailer or bag. The jumper as well will fold up and go in a nice bag. This is my problem of the day, to find a box that fits the that fits that big vacuum cleaner. It's all well and good buying these vacuum cleaners, but some of them are a pain in the backside to post. The next one that's going to be an arse to post is this. If that sells, at least that breaks down a little bit. Like, yeah, this handle will come off and I'll be able to fold it in the box, and that's about it. I'm only going to be able to get it down to about there, but that is better than having it up here. So yeah, that machine down there does not come apart at all. Zero leeway in that. So I have to have a box that is like 110 centimeters, but it is what it is, you know. I've sold it 80 quid, can't complain. Right, one last look down the high street for everyone, and that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, join the Discord if you haven't already. I know I shout it out in all the videos now, but we are growing a really cool community in there. So there's always someone online to talk to. Yeah, always help there if you need it, and make some new friends and stuff like that. So yeah, join the Discord. Remember the code for Crosslist is also in the description if you're thinking about signing up, getting all your listings from eBay over to another platform, or vice versa. Or to be honest, Crosslist has a really good listing page, like a hub where you can do your listings directly on Crosslist, and then you can just shoot them off to whichever platforms you want after that. That's a really nice way to just do all your listings in one place, and then choose after the fact where you want them to go to. But yeah, code sloth if you want to sign up, 30% off with that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I can do a little bit of a CARBOOT edit myself. Obviously when I do my CARBOOT edits, they're not going to have all the fancy graphics in the corners, all the prices and everything. I'll obviously put sold comps on the screen for you guys, but that is about it. But I'm looking to get my editor to list 2 a week, and then obviously I'll have a nice CARBOOT video midweek, during summer and a nice one on Sunday. But until I can get my editor to edit 2, I'm just going to edit one during the midweek and have one come out like around Wednesday, Thursday sort of time, just as a bonus car boot video. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I know the one last week, midweek, did really well, so thank you for that. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ta-ta, goodbye, adios, amigos.